Somebody know they got their PG-13 channel whooped. I bet you cannot guess which one knows that they lost this fight. Stay tuned. ABC, they still can't explain this. The main attraction, satisfaction for your listening or your leisure. Try to troll the coach and you will end up in a seizure. Pertain upon your brain, you just don't take the plain fact that this the LDBC. You don't tell us how to act. And if you hate the content, then take a step back. Why watch the video? How you gonna explain that? How you gonna explain that? How you gonna explain that? Coach Shelton Harrison, there never be no comparison. You're live on the show, sit back and have a listen. And that's just the way that is. All right. LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Combat Sports Show live. All right. JoMary Torres versus Nita Dea. I tell you what, a lot of y'all probably don't even know who this is, who these two fighters are. A lot of y'all don't know who these two atomweights are, but the coach does. The coach does. And this is actually one of these fights that I was anticipating because I wanted to see between which two of these two scrappy atomweights who was going to come out on top. I wanted to see. And I'm going to tell you, the fight, it wasn't as exciting as I hoped that it would be, you know? Wasn't exciting. This was pretty much a grappling fest. It was a grappling fest. And basically, it was JoMary Torres just imposing her will on Nita Dea. That's just what it was. JoMary was she was too strong. She was too big and she was too strong. And Nita Dea was moving around the octagon like she was constipated. I'm like, good grief, girl, go take a dump or something because you got to move. But the girl wasn't, she just was like, I don't know, tiptoeing around the octagon. I'm like, boy, that crap ain't going to work. And, of course, every time she committed to her offense, she was stationary. Like, she didn't give, JoMary Torres anything to think about. And when she threw the jab, she threw her jab. She just kind of threw it up there. So it was like, oh, okay. So this is how she going to throw her jab. What JoMary Torres did was she threw a couple of low leg kicks to see how Nita Dea would react. And, of course, Nita Dea threw that weak jab. And so then she knew, okay, I can time her. So JoMary would throw like a little feint leg kick. She would feint the leg kick, not even intending to do damage. Then she would shoot up under Nita Dea's jab and then take her down. And then pretty much once JoMary Torres had on the ground, it was it. She couldn't do anything. But, JoMary was trying to, submit her, man, trying all these submissions, and they wasn't working. And you would think, somebody who's actually, decent at grappling, or BJJ skills are pretty decent. I thought that JoMary would go ahead and get Nita Dea out of there. She had the opportunity. It's just like the submissions, man. She couldn't get them. She couldn't lock them in tight, And in certain situations, she had the armbar. Nita Dea was giving away that armbar. She was giving it away, but she kept trying to, do a head and arm choke. I'm like, God, dog, Okay. And then Nita Dea kept trying to do a guillotine on JoMary Torres. She kept trying to do that guillotine. I'm like, okay, if it's not working, why are you still trying to do it? Like, why are you still trying to do it? It didn't make any damn sense. And it's like Nita Dea didn't make any adjustments. And I'm not like really dogging the girl out, but if you keep doing something and you see it's not working, that means that it's not going to work specifically on this opponent. So you got to make an adjustment. And I didn't see Nita, trying to make any adjustments. I saw her trying to do the exact same thing. She would tiptoe around the octagon, throw a weak jab, get taken down, and then she would try to, slap on a guillotine, and it wasn't working. Now Nita she had some really good near reversals, while she was on the ground. She actually reversed one, but then she went for the damn guillotine again. And I'm sitting here like, okay, what is it with this girl in the guillotine? She was obsessed with it. But I mean, hey, it is what it is, They both young fighters, man. They both young fighters. JoMary, 21 years old, and she stepped in there and she got a win. So, and with 21-year-olds, you're gonna see them making the same kind of mistakes or them not making adjustments right away. That's just the nature of the game. And as the experience level, for Nita and JoMary, as it gets more, then they'll be able to do a little bit more. They'll be able to do more. But, the fight, it was an okay fight. It wasn't like something I write home about, but, it is what it is, man. I know that they ain't ready for no Angela Unstoppable Lee. Neither one of these people are ready for Angela Unstoppable Lee. And that, my friends, well, that's just the way that is. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harris. I'm done. What are you guys waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.